All right, so I'm gonna let you enjoy your day, but there was one last thought that I came up with. Um, One of the other cool things about if you use like a log or like a tree to close off the well, then what ends up happening is because there's water that's still stored underneath the ground as the day heats up from the sunlight, then what actually ends up happening is the bark starts to extract the remaining oils that are inside the branch. And what that's good for is for, like, let's say you're like working on a car or something like that and you change the oil. Well, this is a good way, like if you're a technician or a mechanic, if you take the bark, you take a little bit of bark, take some of the bark, you don't need a lot, but you take some of the bark and you crumble the bark up in your hand, and what'll actually happen is the oils from the bark will help you to be able to remove some of the residual engine oil and stuff from your hands. So it's like a dual role type thing. Like there's a well, like there's other things that can be done by just building these like wells and then turning around and capping them off once they're full of water, because what you can do is like you can extract your own oil depending on like the type of wood you use. And one other thing is it also kind of works like a natural incense, because like it's still part of a tree. There's still the oils, there's still like the effervescence that's left inside the tree. So as the day gets hotter, like what'll end up happening is like you'll have the smells of like whatever type of wood that you put in the ground. So like, like if you live in an area where you're trying to grow trees and stuff like that, it might actually be good to like do something like this, because while you're waiting for the trees to grow, like, you can, it's just something else that I was thinking about, like, and I just wanted to make mention. But like if you'll look, you can see the soil that's around the base of the branch that's in the ground that's capping the well off. Like it's like sand. And like what actually ends up happening is like when it rains and the water, like when the well fills up, like the sand will actually turn like it'll look like beach sand. I'll have to show you one day like how it looks after it rains. Like it's a really cool thing, because like the ground gets really well hydrated. So yeah, it's just something I wanted to like, discuss, and like just some ideas to put out there. Like, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. All right, thank you. Oh, and I'm not a doctor, but this is just something that I learned through observation. Thank you, and enjoy your day.